How to Travel in 2021 by Lisa Kemmerling, owner of Clean Lines Fashion Consulting. What a year 2020 was. If it taught us anything, perhaps the one thing that stood out in my mind is travel and how it changed. That being said, I'd like to begin this article with something I dearly love to do, and that's traveling. For many Americans, traveling is a favorite pastime. It allows us the opportunity to seek out new experiences, meet people from all over the world, and indulge ourselves in a world that really doesn't seem to be that big overall. When I think of traveling, the first thing that comes to my mind is what will I take with me and how much? In my early days, I would pack two large suitcases filled to the brim with necessities and even a few new outfits for my much anticipated adventures. What I found out the hard way is that traveling abroad, especially to Europe, meant we were schlepping our luggage from airplane to hotel to car to train. It was maddening, and most of all, the experience was sometimes dampened because of it. Fast forward to the 21st century, and I've learned that less is more. As I write this essay, I realize that many people out there are just like me, meaning they love to travel and oftentimes overpack for their trips. So let me begin. Find a perfect suitcase that is medium sized. Macy's, Kohl's, and even Marshall's carry a good number of sizes to choose from. The suitcase should have pockets on the inside for shoes, and if possible, on the outside for necessities like belts, scarves, or a light jacket. Take what you absolutely need and nothing more. For women, that means a pair of jeans, a pair of black slacks, several tops, including a couple of nice blouses for dinner or evenings out. This will help you with mixing or matching throughout your trip. You can minimize the amount of items you bring by thinking ahead. For example, the same blouse or top you wear during the day could easily be paired with a skirt that's easy to fold up and doesn't need ironing. Think ponte material. By removing a light daytime jacket and adding a simple wrap paired with some flats, it's easy to go from day to evening in a matter of minutes. Many places like REI and various other outdoor stores carry clothing that's easily packable and doesn't wrinkle when you arrive at the other end. Shoes can be a huge dilemma. As someone who loves shoes, it's easy for me to overpack in this department. Instead, choose a nice pair of shoes that can go with a dress or skirt or even jeans, a pair of sneakers, and perhaps a pair of flats. For men, it's a little different. I'd suggest two pairs of jeans, depending on the length of stay, shorts for both men and women if your location is warm, or capris are a great add-on for women. Several polo-style shirts, which can be paired with a jacket for evening attire. Add a light jacket, anorak style or windbreaker, for days out, and throw in a dress jacket for dinners is very important. Unless, of course, you're going to Hawaii, where jackets are not required. Shoes can and should be comfortable always. Nowadays, many shoe designers offer styles that look like a sneaker, but cover as a dress shoe for evenings out. I'd skip a tie, unless your travel plans require that for you. Then adding a dress shirt / slacks will change the tone of the trip. Most men seem to have the less is more travel concept down. It's generally very easy for them to add the pieces mentioned above and still have room for extras like belts, hats, and toiletries. The face of travel seems to have changed forever. Gone are the days where we could bring several suitcases, unless you like traveling with a lot and paying exorbitant fares, and whatever you wanted to carry on the plane. This author doesn't miss all of that, and I'm quite content with one bag checked, if necessary, and a carry-on for incidentals, medicine, e-reader, and a few masks and hand sanitizer to stay safe and healthy. To learn more about these easy tips, please check out this link from a Compass and Clock fashion show we did last summer to illustrate for both women and men how simple this can be. Here's the link: www.youtu.be/capital M, small p, small l, capital F, small z, small u, small p, small c, small l, small j, small s. Or just find the Compass and Clock YouTube channel. All of that being said, travel can and should be a fun experience, even with all the rules and changes mandated in 2020. With a little extra planning ahead, finding the right attire, the best bag to travel with, and knowing what to take will remove all of the upfront hassle out of travel and finally get you on your way to that next exciting and much anticipated adventure. Happy and safe travels in 2021, and may you find your next trip to be one of your best.